Thanks for watching this episode of Tuesday 2, our video series where we share two things happening in our ministry. Today I want to share with you two stories about the impact you're making in the lives of kids born with clubfoot. Our first story comes from Ghana and is about a little girl named Franklina. In a developing country like Ghana, most recent data suggests that only about 1 in 5 kids born with clubfoot actually accesses proper early treatment. In our experience, many times this is simply because the family has no idea treatment is available. Franklina's mom, Esther, was in that situation. Thankfully, though, Esther saw a news program where Nana, our program manager, was discussing the Ponseti method, the process of casting and bracing used to correct the child's feet. Had she not seen that TV episode, this little girl could have easily slipped through the cracks and lived a life of disability. Amazingly, this news program was on a TV station called Angel TV. God speaks to us through many different ways. However, Esther was skeptical about the treatment at first. Is it really that straightforward and as simple to correct? She said, when I came at first, I had half faith, but now my faith is full. I believe the good Lord has done the treatment of my child. This reminds me of Mark 9:24, where the father of a child wanted to believe that Jesus could heal his son. He finally said to Jesus, I believe, help my unbelief. For many of us, we want to believe, but without that tangible proof, it can be hard. As Franklina's feet became straighter with each cast, Esther's faith became full. Her unbelief was wiped away. The second story I want to share is a bit of a teaser from Burundi. Recently, award-winning filmmaker Arthur Rasco visited this country and traveled with our program staff to capture a number of stories from families about the impact that you are making as you partner with our team. He met with families of Don, Kevin, Jeanette, Bruce, and Hadia. In the coming weeks, we'll share a video about Jeanette. This little girl has an amazing story. Her mom was unable to take her to the clinic for treatment because of her own epilepsy. So her 14-year-old sister Sandrine stepped up to the plate and carried little Jeanette on her back each week for treatment. Treatment wouldn't have been possible for Jeanette without the help of her sister. But this also meant that Sandrine, her sister, missed school that day. The dedication of these families demonstrate is truly humbling. While we have modern cars and roads to get us to doctor's appointments, for a family in the developing world, a trip to the clinic is often a long walk down a dusty road or on a crowded public bus. I can't wait to share these powerful videos with you from Arthur's trip to Burundi. I hope that gives you enough of a teaser to keep you on the edge of your seat, and keep watching and don't miss those emails. Our next Tuesday 2, I want to tell you a bit about the first Africa Clubfoot Conference that is happening later this month in Cape Town, and our team's amazing involvement. Next episode will be coming to you also on Giving Tuesday, one of the biggest days of generosity of the year. We'll share more about our year-end goal to continue to share the love of Jesus and help kids like Franklina and Jeanette get the care they need to walk free from disability. Look forward to joining you again in 2 weeks. Have a great week.